Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
Hey, this is Carolina Lux, and I'm so excited to be teaching at East Coast Classic for the first time. I am getting ready for my New Year's Eve gig, and so I thought I'd make a video and walk you into my costume closet, which is my basement. So as you can see, I have this whole shelf of headdresses. I have a shelf of wigs. I work with a number of circuses and traveling, touring road shows, variety shows, vaudeville shows. So I have all kinds of bustles. I have a whole rack of bustles and leotards for when I do acrobatics. And I have this whole shelf, kind of dark, whole shelf of shiny, bedazzled high heels. Some kind of vintage burlesque style headdresses. So I'll tell you a little bit more about what I've done teaching and dancing and performing in my life as I go out throughout the night. And I'm going to my gig now to do New Year's Eve at Inspire Truth with the circus band I work with called March 4th Marching Band. So see you guys when we get there. Bye! Okay, here we are on the March 4th bus. Here is our costume rack. We have a costume rack. There's my belly dance costume made by Dusty. And here's our trumpet player, Pablo. We have a kitchen and beds in the back. It fits 23 people. It's 24 people. So it gets really tight and exciting and sometimes not exciting. Okay, hi, I'm backstage at Inspire Truth. So I thought I'll say a little bit more about myself. I started as an actress when I was 8 years old, and then I started doing musical theater. So I've done shows from Oklahoma to Guys and Dolls, done a lot of jazz hands. Then I started writing music and playing the trumpet, and now I write music and play the trumpet and sing and belly dance for my own project, Sepia Tonic, which we tour around and play kind of electro swing, vintage jazz type music, and that's a lot of fun. I've been super lucky to work with a lot of really fantastic, amazingly talented groups of people and projects, from Beats Antique with Zoe Jakes, and she's been my mentor for over 12 years. She was my first teacher, and I owe pretty much my whole life to her. I worked with March 4th, and I worked with Vaudeville Society, which is a fantastic circus in San Francisco. I've worked for a lot of festivals, such as the Americana Burlesque and Sideshow Festival in Asheville, run by Madame Ansa. I've worked abroad. I've taught at festivals in Europe, such as Caravanserai in Vienna, and pretty much just try to really bring my experience in theater, my experience in having a wide variety of expressions. When I do projects such as circus shows, I have to sometimes project for 1,000 people to 10,000 people, or even more sometimes. So I really try to bring to my students an idea of what that feels like to project at a higher level when you're on a larger stage versus you are dancing in a restaurant per se as a belly dancer. So that's a lot of what I try to bring to my classes. Yay! Here we are getting ready backstage. This is Dutch. There, that's more like it. Okay, so we're backstage with the show now. It's starting. There's thousands of people out there, I think, so I'm going to take you backstage to see. I just belly danced. Woo! So our hand balancer is doing a handstand act right now, so you can see her from backstage.